This short YouTube presentation is about basic home care of a person who is sick. It is provided by New Zealand Red Cross as a public service and aims to encourage safe, supportive care for people who are sick at home. Home care is about doing the best you can to support others. It is everyone's responsibility to be prepared, care for the sick, prevent spread of infections. We hope people who view this short presentation will feel more self-confident when caring for sick people at home or in the community. In a health emergency such as a flu pandemic declared by public health authorities, it's everyone's responsibility to be informed and follow directions from officials and health professionals. Before a health emergency happens, everyone should make sure they are prepared with an up-to-date plan. It's probable that in a health emergency there may be disruption of regular services from the likes of supermarkets, doctors' surgeries, pharmacies, public transport, churches, public libraries, schools, colleges, clubs and various community organisations, plus other places of public assembly. Some people could potentially feel cut off, isolated and vulnerable. An important part of being prepared and getting through challenges is being well informed and having various alternatives or strategies to cope. Coping at home when people near and dear are unwell can be a testing, tiring time for the household. It's important not to become stressed and fatigued. If your situation is difficult or exhausting for you, then it's not good to neglect your own needs. Be upfront and honest if you cannot cope. There is no shame in telling others you can't cope and that you need support. Sick at home. As part of your personal preparedness, belong to a neighbourhood support group and know about requirements of elderly, infirm or disabled people in your immediate neighbourhood. Be there for and check on each other as required. Diagnosis and well-being. Only doctors diagnose sickness. It's important to have a regular GP or family doctor who knows your individual medical history and health needs. Your doctor is trained to diagnose and manage sickness or disease. In the event of a health emergency, your regular medical practice is unavailable, follow the instructions of the public health authorities. Remember, personal hygiene and good sensible cleanliness with hand washing are critical in all sick care. We need to avoid contamination of others from coughs and sneezes. The old saying goes something like this: coughs and sneezes spread diseases, so cover those coughs and sneezes. What's wrong? Doctors will advise on the many viruses which cause illness. There is usually a seasonal outbreak of influenza or flu in New Zealand. Flu-like illnesses typically cause a fever, aches and pains in muscles and joints, a cough and various other symptoms. Most people recover fully, but complications such as pneumonia can sometimes develop. In the event of a pandemic, it's important to follow and comply with medical or public health advice. Steps to take if you get the flu. Stay at home and rest. Avoid close contact with well people in your house so you won't make them sick. Drink plenty of water or other clear fluids to prevent fluid loss or dehydration. Treat fever and cough as advised by your doctor or registered nurse. If you get very sick, are pregnant or have a medical condition like asthma, diabetes or heart disease, call your doctor. You might need additional care or medication. When caring for people with flu, avoid being face-to-face with the sick person. When holding sick children, place their chin on your shoulder so they will not cough in your face. Wash your hands often in the right way. If soap and water are not available, use an alcohol-based hand rub. Make sure to wash your hands after touching the sick person or handling their tissues, laundry or utensils, etc. If you need help or support, ask for it and care about your own needs. When people are sick, they can be affected in different ways. Talk with your doctor or registered nurse about issues and concerns, then follow their advice. If a worsening of the patient condition happens, follow the agreed advice from your GP surgery. Make sure you tell someone if things seem to change and cause yourself or the patient concern. Keep cool and manage fever. Bringing down a fever will make the person feel better and help them to rest. Put a cool, damp washcloth on their forehead. Wash arms and body with a cool cloth or give a tempered bath. Give sips of preferred clear fluid to avoid dehydration and dry mouth. Ensure healthy ventilation, but avoid drafts or direct breezes. Get ready. Have a household plan. Be up to date with your doctor. Consider having vaccinations. Keep adequate supplies. Be informed around issues. Prevent spread of germs. Wash hands and wipe surfaces. Understand what your employer or school requires when people are sick or unable to attend as usual. Get through. When sick, stay at home and rest. Seek and follow medical advice. Keep up to date and be informed. Be comfortable, but dress appropriately. Cover coughs and sneezes. Use tissues. And, when finished with them, discard them safely or burn them. Wash hands and wipe surfaces. Drink to avoid dehydration. Limit the spread of viruses from contacts. Look forward to a recovery and ensure others, such as employers, know you are sick. Get over. When recovered, resume normal life. Confirm wellness with your doctor or nurse, review the household plan, replenish the household supplies, and generally reconnect with others. Attend regular activities, work, etc. If you want to know more and know how you can help others, free phone 0800 733 276 or visit www.redcross.org.nz, the New Zealand Red Cross website.